Alright, let's dive into the NHL Network's latest top 20 defensemen list. But before we just rattle off names, let me ask you this: when was the last time you actually noticed a defenseman winning a Stanley Cup without a Norris Trophy winner on their team? Exactly. These players aren't just guys who block shots, they're the engines driving their team's success. And this list? It's a window into how the game is evolving. Let's unpack it. /N/N first, the obvious, Makar at number 1. Yeah, we've come to expect this. But what makes him truly unstoppable? It's not just his 79 points last season, though that's insane for a D-man. It's how he reshapes Colorado's entire system. Pair him with a physical partner like Manson or Taze, and suddenly you've got a shutdown duo that also scores 20 goals apiece. That's not a coincidence, it's a revolution. Makar's breaking the mold of what a defensive defenseman even means. And let's be real, until someone dethrones him, he's the gold standard. /N/N now. Hold on, why is Zach Werenski at number 3 and not higher? The guy won the Norris Trophy last year. Here's the twist: Werenski's 81 points for Columbus are staggering, especially for a team that's still clawing its way out of the basement. But here's what the stats don't tell you: is the entire offense for the Blue Jackets. When he's on the ice, they control the puck like a video game glitch. But when he's off, they get buried. That's the paradox of elite D-men today: their individual brilliance can mask systemic flaws. Werenski's a top 3 no-brainer, but how much of his production is him versus just volume? /N/N Let's talk about the real story here, the rise of the 20-something phenoms. Matthew Schaefer at number 7? An 18-year-old rookie dropping 23 goals and 59 points. He didn't just surpass expectations, he vaporized them. The Islanders haven't had a game-changer like this since Potvin in the 70s. And check out Quinn Hughes at number 2. His trade to Minnesota basically flipped 2 franchises. Vancouver tanked. The Wild became a playoff team overnight. That's the power of a single defenseman. But here's the kicker: Hughes isn't even a shutdown guy. He's a magician with the puck. Which brings up a bigger debate: are we witnessing the death of the traditional two-way defenseman? /N/N Then there's the defensive unicorns. Jakob Slovin at number 12. 8 points in 39 games? On paper, that's brutal. But Carolina's goals against rate doubles when he's out. That's the ultimate glue guy, a player who makes his team 30% better without touching the scoreboard. In an era obsessed with points, Slovin's a relic, but also a reminder that hockey IQ can't be measured in highlights. /N/N And let's address the elephant in the room: Victor Hedman at number 18. A 35-year-old with a career-low 33 games played? This isn't a ranking, it's a hope. Tampa's banking on his experience, but the numbers scream decline. Which makes me wonder, is the NHL Network factoring in legacy here? Because if we're purely talking current impact, Hedman's probably outside the top 20. /N/N But here's my favorite angle: look at the absences. No Carlson, no Burns, no Byfuglien-esque physical freaks. This list screams a shift: teams now prioritize puck-moving savants over grinders. Even Seider and Dolin, who play 25-plus minutes a night, are first and foremost offensive catalysts. The modern D-man is a cross between a quarterback and a sniper. /N/N So where does this leave us? With a simple truth: defense wins championships, but only if it can score, too. The 2026 NHL is a league where a defenseman's value is measured in transitions, not takeaways. And if you're building a team, you're not just hunting for a good D, you're chasing a unicorn who can dominate both ends, stay healthy, and carry emotional weight. Looking at Dolin's season while his fiancée recovered from a heart transplant, unreal. /N/N Final thought: who's getting snubbed next year? Will Makar stay at number 1? Or is there a 19-year-old somewhere right now who's about to make all these rankings obsolete? Drop your takes below. And if you're still stuck in the defensemen don't score mindset, maybe it's time to update your hockey IQ before the game leaves you behind.